I'm live. Okay, I wasn't sure it was going to work. Hi, everyone. I am Jill. I am known as the Traveling Toe Reader, and today is Wild Card Wednesday, where we can chat about anything at all. And I guess I was thinking it was going to be something light, fun. I don't know. Um, what's that be? And I didn't log in this morning because I needed to sit with what I was going to share today. And today I'm calling it Where You Trip is Where Your Treasure Is, which is something I learned from an amazing energy teacher that I have. It's something she says, and um, it's true. Like, it's true. Where we trip, meaning where we get hung up, where we have sadness, where we could have profound pain in this human experience. um, we get stuck there. We get stuck in our pain and our grief, and it can be unbearable. And that is where our treasure lies when we're willing to sit with it. So, over 10 years now, that when I was 7 years old, I was playing. And back in my day, we actually had the big old metal bars that you could climb on and fall off of and break your arm. And that is what happened to me. And when the school called my parents to come get me, my mom was at home and she had gone to the store, and so they called the backup number. My neighbor, my best friend's dad, came and picked me up in his carpet van. He had a carpet laying business, and I didn't remember what happened that day. Apparently, because I didn't remember it till years later. But he molested me in the back of his carpet van before bringing me home. And that was one of my where I trip the treasure is. And um, yeah, no child should have to go through that or have that experience. But and I went through a lot when I remembered it. I felt I couldn't trust myself. I believed in repressed memories, but for other people, not for me. And it made me feel like my brain held out on me, and it was a lot. And I got into therapy and found an amazing therapist, and that's a dear friend I give money to. Is and I started on my journey learning a lot about myself. I started on my journey going inward, and could I have had that not having that experience? Possibly. I mean, that'd be great in an ideal world. But I journaled a lot before going on to do this live today. And like we don't learn and grow when we're um, frolicking in the daisies or tulips or whatever the hell you want to call it. It's like we're a species that, you know, we came here, we are light, we are this pure source soul having a human experience. And to know the light that we are, we get to experience darkness. It's like a classroom we're in, a lesson we've chosen to have. And what came out of that for me is my inward journey, my the veil being lifted, my wanting to know what's my truth. I don't know if any of this makes sense to you guys. Um, Today, a very dear friend of mine, the dearest friend I have, she's amazing. I've known her since we were 12, and she is truly an angel on this planet. And her 7-year old niece died today at 1:45 of brain cancer. And I just can't even imagine what, besides my friend, what her parents are going through in saying goodbye physically to their little girl. This is definitely somewhere that it's hard to see the light. It's hard to see what could be planted from this time. but also in my journaling, I got that that little soul came here for a limited amount of time, for her loved ones to have their journey, for her loved ones to find their way to the light, to, seeds are planted in the darkness, but the light helps them bloom. But we get to choose. We get to choose, keep our hearts open, navigating with love. And so it's a wild, crazy ride, this human experience. And bring out there going through tough times, going through pain, grief, all of it. I send you love. I send you so much love. Much love, everyone, on this Wild Card Wednesday. I hope you have a terrific evening. Thanks.